everyone, it is me, Majin Boy, but also known as Alex, and I am here just to do a nice little video on the topic of this particular toy leak that happened a week or two ago. But before that, I just want to say a few things, such as why pretty much all my videos were deleted, and well, that's easily explained. The reason why they were deleted is because, for one reason, I didn't really as I looked through them, I didn't really like them that much anymore. I thought they were practically lifeless almost, and so I just decided to get rid of them as just a way to revamp the channel, even though it probably won't do any better. But you never know, miracles might happen. And also with the whole COPPA stuff, if you've been hearing about that for the past couple of months, it's not really nice at all. It's pretty worrying for content creators on YouTube. So and I didn't really know what to do. So as a safe precaution, I just deleted all my videos as well. That's just another reason why. So anyway, back to the actual reason you clicked on the very peculiar thumbnail. Well, as you can tell from the thumbnail, a certain metal fiend is supposedly going to be in Godzilla vs. Kong, and that particular character is Mecha-Godzilla, who is, if you don't know who he is, well, first off, he's Godzilla, but he's metal, and he's probably the second most iconic villain of Godzilla, if you count King Ghidorah as his first, or it could be a switch. But he's supposedly going to be in it, which for me, this is just how I felt. Oh, yep, that's just how I felt. That's just it. I don't care if it doesn't make any sense, or if they use King the remaining head of King Ghidorah to and somehow build a robot just the head. But I know, or they could use the back in the 2014 Godzilla movie, where you see a kind of skeletal, I can't remember the guy's name. He was another member of Godzilla's race, and I can't remember his name. Dragon, or I can't remember his name, but he was one of the skeleton was found, so they might use that. Yes, sorry about that. Just a thing that's telling me to rewrite stuff, but they might do that, or they could just maybe they combine the two. Who knows? Now I know there's people, quite a few people, that are very upset about this because they just wanted Kong and Godzilla to fight. That's just it. No interference, just them two fighting it out for supposedly how long? Maybe the movie's supposedly going to be 3 hours long, which is insane. But I kind of just expecting it. It's a versus movie. Something it's the same with Batman versus Superman. Something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna come in and just interfered. Well, and obviously with this time we have Mecha-Godzilla, which is great, because I've always wanted to see a movie of, well, if there is I almost had a list for that. I don't know what that was, but to me, I don't care that he's in it. If there really is a team up between Kong and Godzilla, you bet I'm going to be excited for that. 3 hours long of just them, Even if like the humans take up most of the screen time, which they're gonna, like, if Mecha-Godzilla, if it is him, is supposedly gonna be in this movie, yeah, like there's gonna be human stuff in it, like guaranteed. Like that's just it, because it's Mecha-Godzilla. Like you can't just go like, oh yeah, Mecha-Godzilla. He was actually like a part of a species that is mechanical. Well, if they actually do something like that, that would be that would be just weird. Although, given this, just Godzilla as a whole, his entire series is weird. So honestly, I wouldn't really mind. And oh, you bloody. But really, I don't like. This is just how I feel the movie is gonna like go. This is just my wee prediction of like what I feel like they're gonna do. They might not do this. They could. There's two ways I feel they're gonna go with this, which is one is Mechagodzilla's gonna appear, which don't know when, maybe even like near the start of the movie or like midway through it, and let's see, like they'll have like Godzilla and Kong. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight, like probably a couple of times. Like Kong's probably gonna get a win in it. Godzilla's gonna get a win in it, and then Mechagodzilla comes in and he just floors them. Like it is just like he just clobbers them. Like they're nothing until like the two of them team up in a sort of like, right, this particular Titan is very dangerous, so let's just get rid of him, which they're gonna do it, and they'll fight. They'll obviously defeat Mechagodzilla, like that's gonna happen, like, and after they've you did it little no, but anyway, sorry about that. But what, and after that they'll probably like fight. Like King Kong and Godzilla will resume their battle, and whatever one's there. Like I guess like maybe this time Godzilla should win because Kong won last time, so it'll be more even, I guess. But and then or the second one, which has a similar pattern to the first one, is they're not going to team up at all. They're actually like all three of them are going to fight. Like it's just going to be this huge free for all. And from what I've seen in like the toys, Kong gets like some kind of weapon. I don't know what it is. A club, an axe, a tree. Like I don't know what it is. Although how the hell is a tree gonna work on either Godzilla or Mechagodzilla? But you never know. It's Kong that's the one that's hitting you with. So it's just like an original movie. But and then after that, they could team up. Maybe like just a wee quick team up to get rid of, and then they'll fight, or like maybe they'll actually like just look at each other again, then walk off because they'll be too injured to like just continue fighting each other, or they'll just accept each other and like just continue over the day. Like just Godzilla will go into his little underwater place, which is destroyed. Maybe they'll just go underwater. And then Kong's just gonna go back to Skull Island, and then jolly. Like I don't know what's gonna happen to the other Titans. Like are they gonna get involved? Like well, Rodan's like I don't know how he's gonna get. Like is Mothra gonna come in again? Because Mothra's not gone. Like even though she did die in King of the Monsters, her whole shtick is like she dies. But then she comes back through like just this random egg that just appears out of nowhere, and then that's just it. Or maybe we'll get some action of the other ones, like the big, like Cthulhu-looking spider thing. Might see that, or the big mammoth-looking boy. And maybe who knows what's gonna happen. But my opinion on his new design. Now, this new design of Mechagodzilla could very easily be my... Oh, God, you destroyed it. Could very easily be my favourite design. he looks incredibly freaky looking, which is pretty. Because the past few ones, they've just been like the first two Mecha-Godzillas, they've just been really like tubby looking, like just funny looking things. Kiryu is more of like a proper Mecha-Godzilla look, and what was his name? Oh, I can't remember his name, but he had the funny nose. Like I know he wasn't Mecha-Godzilla based. He was just a giant robot. But I love just his look. He looks terrifying. Like really like he's lanky looking, and it's just look, it's really he gives off like an unnatural, like this thing shouldn't exist type of feel, which is great. And I really want to see what he can do, like kind of like shoot the beams out of his mouth, which is probably gonna happen. Or has he got like weapons? Like has he got like wee swords in his arms or something? Which I can't wait. And even if, let's just say, like there's a lot of Anguirus, I never liked fighting you, boy. Get away. But if humans do take up most of the screen time, fair enough. I don't care. Like, whoop-de-doo. And if you don't like the human stuff in it, well, tough luck. Like that's just that's just it. You have to do it. Like, and I know, like, giant robot. Like, come on, now, that doesn't make any sense. This series as a whole has never made sense. like you had Hedorah, which you seen earlier in this video, who was just. I can't even put the words. I just love that movie, because in that same movie, Godzilla flies. Well, like he does this. Well, he doesn't do it like that. Well, like he like kind of like bends back and just fires his wee breath, and he just flies. Like he flies after Hedorah. Like it's just. And then another movie where what was it? Oh yeah, and I think it was. I know it was this. It was Godzilla 2000. Well, I don't. It was the movie with like his look. He was fighting this big bug thing. I can't remember its name, but in that movie, black holes were used against Godzilla, and Godzilla was unfazed. Not even like he wasn't even hurt. And in King of the Monsters, he's dropped from the atmosphere, and sure enough, he was hurt, but he just got straight back up after after a recharge. And and in one of the movies, which is Biollante, who is one of my favorite villains, she has the soul of a wee girl in her. Just cause. Like there's an actual reason, but even then, that reason doesn't really fully explain stuff. Like you're just meant to like. Whatever, like it's not meant to be like wow, like obviously like the way they're doing it right now, they're like they're giving them more like a natural, like they're actually living creatures, which is like that's just gonna be hard to do, but they're pulling it off really well, and I like what they're doing with the creatures. They're giving them more like just I wouldn't say natural, but more normal. Like I'm excited what they're gonna do with this new Mecha-Godzilla, if he is called Mecha-Godzilla. For all we know, it could be called something else, like maybe he's like the revamped version of Mecha King Ghidorah, or he could be called something else. But the reason why I don't mind him in the movie, like I know there's people like it's just gonna like be stupid that he's in there, but for me, I don't just mind like at all. Like I love the fact he's in this movie because it means more glorious fights, more just fantastic destruction, and possibly even some very interesting drama between the humans. Like you never know, like the humans could be really good in this movie, but you just we'll all have to wait and see. So that's just my personal like wee opinions on it. I'm just happy about it. Like that's just it. Like I'm not angry. I'm not upset about it. I'm just really happy. Like that's just it. Not much to do there. What else? Like what else can I just say? guess like they all like really like. I completely forgot. Yeah, anyway, and personally, for me, how I wanted to end is Godzilla 1. Like, I know it's like, oh, Godzilla 1. But Kong won last time, so it should be okay to have Godzilla 1 in this one. So it's a nice wee even playing field, even though probably in this movie Kong could potentially beat up Godzilla more. You never know. But anyway, that's just how I personally feel about these, or these, like Mecha-Godzilla being in it, how excited I am for the movie, and potentially other movies down the line. Like, I don't know what they're going to do after this. Like, that might actually be it. Who knows? But I hope you enjoyed this little, well, I don't know how long this video is, but it's just a nice wee talk about what I'm going to be doing in the future. With also, if you don't know, I am with another channel known as Contained Idiots, which is me and a couple of really good friends just having a blast playing games and doing wee skits, which I don't know what's going to happen as of now, but stuff is supposedly going to be planned. So, yay! So, I genuinely hope to, like, you enjoyed this video. I think I already said that, but I'm just going to repeat myself like an idiot, like I always do. And I hope you really, like, leave a little like, or dislike, I don't mind. Leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And stay tuned for future videos on this pretty much just bleh channel. But so long everyone, and have a fantastic time.